Hi guys, we're going to be doing an Easter project today. So what you're going to be needing is you're going to need a white paper and a Sharpie and a pencil. If you do not have a Sharpie, it's okay. You can always use a black crayon or a black colored pencil. But at first you need to use a pencil. I'm going to use a Sharpie so that you can see it better. But if you use a pencil, it's better because if you make a mistake, you can erase it. I always tell the students to draw light until you get it right because it really helps if you want to erase. If you draw too dark, it's very hard to erase your dark lines. Okay, so here we got really cute Easter basket with a bunny in it. You could even make a chickie. I'm going to show you both ways. And then I like to always have in the background the real reason for Easter, which is the remembering Christ dying for us and rising again and living now with us. So I really am excited about Easter too. I know that there's a lot of things fun about Easter, is the Easter eggs and going Easter egg hunting, but just always remember how much Jesus loves you. So here we go. We're gonna make a basket. So we're gonna start with this line right here first. And then I'm gonna make a line on both sides. And then close it off. That's the beginning of our basket. We're kind of weaving a basket right now. Now this one kind of looks like different bricks, but it's really not. It's like weaving in and out. All right, come down, and then you're gonna curve it at the bottom. You guys, we're almost done with the basket already. You're doing really good. Here we go. Let's make some weaves. So you're gonna weave it. Diagonal lines going from the top to the bottom. Diagonal line. Diagonal, diagonal, diagonal lines. Okay, then we're gonna actually do our little weaving here. Now you can either, on this one, I did lines going this way first, and then I came back in and did lines like this, and then staggered them. See how they're not lining up the same? So I put a line, a line, a line, and then I moved this line over in the middle between the two. See that? This time I'm gonna do it a little bit different. I'm gonna make stripes, stripes, stripes. So you can do it two different ways if you want to. This is kind of for the younger viewers too, if you go across like this, guys. Now we're just gonna crisscross, crisscross. Now if you notice, I kind of curved the line. It's not a straight line because I want it to look kind of 3D, like it's going around the basket. Okay, now for the lovely handle, because you need that to carry it around, I'm gonna start inside. I'm gonna start outside, make my outside rainbow line, come up, come down, like a really big one. So we have enough room to put stuff inside of it. Then you're gonna go right over just a little ways, and you're gonna follow your rainbow line that you've already made, coming around, wee, and then touch the bottom. Okay, now inside, I'm gonna make these really pretty eggs. So I'm gonna just make big rainbow lines. One there. Another one here, and maybe one more in between. Now you guys can actually make how many you want, however many you want in your awesome basket, but this is how many I'm gonna make today. But you guys are the creators and illustrators of your own artwork, so you guys get to change it up and make it however you want. I'm doing some zigzag lines, zigzag, zigzag. You can do diagonal lines, you can do stripe lines, you could do dash lines, curly Q lines. There's all kinds of lines. Okay, now this is the bunny. So I'm gonna make both in this basket. I'm gonna make one side with the chickie, one side with the bunny, so you guys can decide which one you wanna do. So first, I'm gonna go ahead and start with his head. Usually I start with the nose and work my way around, but I'm gonna go ahead and start with his head because I wanna know I have enough room. And then I'm gonna make his little nose. So make a line, make a letter V, sweep up, sweep up. That's his little mouth. Come down, here's his bunny teeth. Okay, I'm gonna do it on this paper so you can see it a little bit better. So it had the nose, right, like this, and then over and over, and line down, close it off, and bring it on down. That's how you do the teeth. I was afraid you couldn't see that, so wanted to make sure. Okay, I'm gonna curve his bunny ears coming down like this. He's kind of making them floppy. Curve it. Come up and in. That's a really long, skinny ear. I'm gonna do the other one over here. We're gonna like do the, remember the invisible line? So you go invisible, 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 line. It's gonna come out beyond the basket. The basket is overlapping in front of the bunny ear. Now your bunny could be a chocolate bunny, or it could be a real bunny, or it could be a stuffy bunny. So it's a stuffed animal. You can make it however you want. Maybe that's something that you got in your little Easter basket. All right, you can also give it a bow, give it any kind of crazy fun features that you want. This one is waving. Because we're gonna put the chickie on the other side, I'm not gonna have him waving. I'm gonna just put my chickie head popping up. So I'm gonna come over here, make a big circle, make the chickie feathers for his hair, make the chickie eyes. I like these little smile eyes because they're so happy. They're happy that you're making them. Little rainbows and little eyelashes. Now I'm gonna make his nose or his beak. Come down. Go up. Boop, boop. There you go. There's my little chickie. He's all done. Need a little bit of an expression on his face with his little eyebrows, I should say. All right, and there's the little chickie and the little, you could even have them holding hands or whatever you want to do. Be really cute. So they're kind of just hanging out there. I might bring his little body down like that. They're like peeking out. All right, so now we're gonna make a little ground line because our basket needs to be on the ground. So again, we do the invisible, invisible, invisible line to help line it up. Okay, and in the background, I'm gonna make a hill. So I'm gonna start here, working my way up the hill, up the hill, up the hill. And then remember we were talking about how Jesus has risen, and that's what Easter's about. So I'm gonna draw these crosses off in a distance, representing Christ loving us so much that he gave his life for us. So then I'm gonna add some really cool lines here. This is gonna be my clouds. You can make a line with a cloud like this. Did you see how I did that? I go up and in, up and in, up and down. Pretty much like little tiny rainbows. We make a lot of rainbow shapes. I'm gonna put some little shading lines in there. Those are called hatching lines. And then I'm going to add my favorite is the crazy fun grass. Anywhere you want. You can make it like that, or you can make it like this. You get to pick how you want your grass to look. And then down here, if you wanted, you could add some little grass here like this, and then you could put your Easter egg hiding. Shh, don't tell anyone. It's hiding right here. Are you gonna find it? I found it already. Okay, it's obvious you saw it because I drew it right in front of you. But you could hide your Easter eggs anywhere you want, and it would be a really fun picture. So there you go, guys. You got another drawing, a basket with fun-filled things inside. I hope you guys have had fun drawing with me, and I hope you have a wonderful Easter. Happy Easter, guys.